Hello, boys and girls. This is Miss Golden back with another great book to read to you today. Hello, 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 how are you? 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 I'm fine, I'm fine. I hope that you are too. I'm fine. I'm fine. I hope that you are too. Hello, boys and girls. The name of the book that I'll be sharing with you today is called The Little Red Caboose by Marian Potter. It's a very nice book. It's going to talk about the little red caboose, okay? Part of a train. It's going to be the last car in the train, okay? So here we go. The little red caboose. The little red caboose always came last. First came the big black engine, puffing and chuffing, and then came the boxcars. And then the oil cars, and then the coal cars. All these cars are on the train, and the little red caboose is at the very end. And then came the flat cars. Sometimes they were switched around in different ways, but the little red caboose always came last. So, boys and girls, we're going to find out, even though the little red caboose was the last car and the smallest car on the train, how that little small last car is going to make a great big difference in what's going on today. Okay, boys and girls waved at the big black engine. They listened to the box cars and the oil cars and the cool cars and the flat cars, and they went clickety, clickety, clock. Very busy in that little town. But by the time the little red caboose came along, the boys and the girls were turning away because the little red caboose always came last. "Oh, smoke!" said the little red caboose. "I wish I were a flat car, or a coal car, or an oil car, or a box car, so boys and girls would wave at me. How I wish I were a big black engine, puffing and chuffing way up at the front of the train. But I'm just a little old red caboose. Nobody cares for me." Let's find out. One day, the train started up a mountain. Up went the black car. Up went the box car. Up went the oil cars. Up went the coal cars. And up went the flat cars. And then up went the little red caboose. right, little Caboose, called the flat car. This is a long, tall mountain, and you are the last car. Don't I know it? Sighed the little red caboose. Poor me. And the train went slower and slower and slower, and soon it was hardly moving. It looked as if that train could not go up that mountain. Wow, that train was having a very hard time, boys and girls. What do you think is going to happen, boys and girls? Talk about it with your mom and your dad and your brother and sister that are sitting around you. What do you think will happen? Look out, little caboose, called the flat car. The train is starting to slip back down the mountain. Not if I can help it, said the little red caboose. And he slammed on his brakes and he held tight to those tracks and he kept that train from sliding down the mountain. Oh my goodness. That little bitty red caboose kept that long train from sliding back down the mountain. Oh my goodness. And then, bump, the little red caboose felt something push him from behind. It was two big black engines. They pushed the train up to the top of the mountain. We couldn't have done it, said the big black engines, if it had not been for the little red caboose. Aha! And everyone cheered, yay, yay, yay! And the little red caboose nearly burst with pride. Now the children waved at the big black engine and at all the cars, but they saved the biggest waves for the little red caboose because the little red caboose saved the train. Yay, boys and girls. Didn't I tell you there was something magical about that little red caboose? And guess what, boys and girls? Even though you may be small, there's something special about you as well. It doesn't matter how small you are. You can be a very, very, very strong person, and you can be a big help to mommy and daddy around the house, to your little brother, or even to a big sister or someone at school or in your class, to your teacher. Let's think about things that you can do and talk about it today to mom and dad and find out, even though I'm little, I might be little, I'm mighty and I am strong just like that little red caboose. So tell me something that I can do to help you today, mommy, because I'm strong just like that little red caboose. And I will see you tomorrow, boys and girls, with another nice story, another nice book to read. This was a very nice book called The Little Red Caboose by Marian Potter. Goodbye, boys and girls. I'll see you tomorrow.